How to be Mr. Eazi. Forget everything you think you know about Afrobeat superstars. Forget the noise, the hype, the flash. The most seismic shifts are often made in silence. And for the last decade, one man has been making the quietest sound and the loudest impact on the global stage. His name is Mr. Eazi. But this isn't just a music story. Oh no, this is a story about a blueprint, a masterclass in how to turn a vibe into a multi-million-dollar venture capital empire, backed by cold, hard numbers. So where does it all begin? The story doesn't start in a studio in Lagos. It starts with a hustle in Ghana. Tosin Ajibade, a kid from Port Harcourt, moved to Kumasi to study mechanical engineering. But he wasn't just studying books, he was studying the market. While everyone else was hitting the books, he was booking shows, promoting parties, and learning the business of a crowd. This wasn't a side gig, this was lesson one. He saw an opportunity, he built a model and he executed. He failed at a few startups back in Nigeria. Food delivery, import-export, but you know what they call that? Expensive education. He was building the playbook, piece by piece. Long before he ever recorded a hit, he was learning the code. When he finally stepped to the mic, he came with a secret weapon. He fused the mellow vibe of Ghanaian high life with the undeniable swagger of Nigeria. He called it Banku music. It was minimalist, it was catchy, and dangerously smooth. But here's the genius part. He didn't just play the game, he rewrote the rules. While others were spending fortunes, Eazi treated his music like a tech startup. He dropped a song with a low-budget video, a minimum viable product. He'd push it online and watch. He tracked the streams, read the comments, crunched the data. Take a track like Legover. We're talking over 230 million combined streams. Skin Tight went over 150 million. These aren't just hits. They are global case studies. And the best part, he owned it all. The music, the masters, and the entire machine. By 2017, he was already an Apple Music Up Next artist. A clear signal that his lead independent model was outperforming the major labels at their own game. Success is one thing, but building a legacy, that's another level. Most artists get to the top and kick the ladder away. Mr. Eazi turned around and built an elevator. That elevator is called emPawa Africa. He started with a crazy idea in 2018. He would personally fund the music videos for 100 undiscovered artists across Africa. He put up $300,000 of his own money, giving each artist a $3,000 grant. People thought he was insane, but it was a master stroke. From that single campaign, a superstar like Joe Boy was unleashed, generating tens of millions of streams from his very first emPawa funded project. The model was so successful, it attracted major partners. By 2020, emPawa had launched a $5 million fund backed by industry giants. To scale up the vision, it's not a record label that owns you. It's a launch pad that frees you. It gives artists the cash, the tools, and the knowledge to build their own careers. To date, emPawa has supported over 130 artists across more than 17 African countries. He's not just making stars, he's building an army of artist CEOs, all running Eazi blueprints. But music was never the end game. It was the entry point. Once he made his biggest move yet, Zagadat Capital, launched it in 2020 with an initial fund of $20 million. And this isn't some celebrity party. This is a high-stake venture capital firm. Eazi is playing chess, and everyone else plays checkers. He's investing in the engine room of the new Africa. We're talking fintech company, PowerPay, which processes payment across a dozen African markets. We're talking creating tech platforms, Africa Rare, the continent's first metaverse, with a key investor hidden life, and tech is concierge service, revolutionizing home life in Nigeria. His portfolio is a map of Africa's future. He knows the continent's future isn't just our culture, but the technology that powers it. Building the world. This is a genius, right? emPawa builds the artist who creates the culture. Zagadat builds the tech companies that distribute and monetize that culture. It's a perfect self-reinforcing loop. Okay, let's get to the part I know you have itching to hear. The marriage is giving and the thread connecting him to a powerhouse that's his secret, but the numbers don't lie. They need the whole story. When business titles like Otedola or Aliko Dangote praised his business mind. It's not family politeness, it's pure respect. When your son love in the back, we are acknowledging a fellowship who had already built an international music career with hundreds of millions of streams. A talented incubator that invested millions. And a venture fund with 20 million war chests. Big married. He was already a king. So, who is Mr. Eazi? The engineer who gave us the the artist who used this platform as a launchpad, the investor who is betting big on Africa's digital future. To prove that you don't need the loudest voice to have the biggest vision. He is the blueprint. And while the rest of the world is just now trying to figure out, the African market, Mr. Eazi isn't just part of the conversation. He's funding it. He's building it. He's leading it. Yeah. I know you love this video. I have many more on YouTube at Popcentral TV. And check, our article and Instagram carousel for a fast breakdown. Go to our interactive web analysis or download full research videos at Popcentral TV. I'm Olayinka will be bringing you news every day from Popcentral. Follow us everywhere. TikTok, Instagram, X. Ask me to explain anything. Feel free. Just stay sharp.
Just so you know, this is for information only and not advice. Some details or policies might have changed by the time you're watching this.